Finally got this thing right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first ever live stream, because I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I finally figured it out, and I suppose it's time to show off my capital ship. I figured this would be a quick and easy way to do it. Of course, after I figured out the whole rigmarole of live streaming, I'm just not very tech savvy, to be honest with you, but I am quite the builder. This is not a good angle, though. And here we are in my capital ship. In all its glory. This is the DSX 680 Valcor. Let's go to the other side here so you can see it better. There it is. Doesn't have very good turning capability, but this design is pretty old. I'd say it needs some Prototech parts. Gyros, definitely. It's pretty slow, but for the size ship, I guess you kind of expect it with the old parts. Yeah, I'm not a highly functional builder. I like things that look good. That's my main problem. Just build it, make it look good, make it look fast, cool, sleek, whatever. You know, cool. It's the main thing. I think it looks pretty darn cool. Let's check out the interior. So, we're right here in the bridge. It's a pretty small bridge for such a large ship, but that's alright. This is kind of like a mess hall area. Let's go back first. It's like the captain's quarters here. Nice window view. Even a fish tank. Got his own bathroom, shower. Let's head up these stairs. This would be the captain's room. Unfinished. Community bathroom, unfinished. That's another thing to note about this ship. It's sectioned off with these big airlocks, and there's airports, oxygen ports. I can't think straight right now. But yeah, the ship is designed to be sectioned off, so if one section is compromised, it can be sealed off. So the rest of the ship can still be pressurized. This is probably the most pretty segment of the whole ship. Like a view of the power room. It's along the bridge. There's really nothing back here. It's all... It's the large hangar and the main access points to the ship. Maintenance hatches. That sort of thing. Let's start with the main entrances. It's symmetrical, so it's the same thing on both sides. Got one here. I guess I should open it completely. It comes to the right. And we've got an exit coming right out the side. So this would be like where the crew enters. Not the greatest design, but I wanted it to land somewhere on the side of the ship. Section peering into the bit large hangar, or main hangar. If you continue on down here, and there's nothing. It's all purely for looks. This is actually some of the old texture I just left it here. But this room is definitely cool. And that kind of leads down into the engine room, but we'll see that later. Now let's go back. And go back upstairs. Oh, you know what? There's some stuff to look at down here at the hangar first. Got control panels, DSF, there's a few turrets. This is probably your cargo area that you would park large ships, and it's got some options. And then there is ports for more ships, more fighters, small fighters, to hang around on the wing. And I absolutely love this conveyor system. It's just beautiful. It's one of my favorite parts of the ship, honestly. And this whole structure on the side is kind of supposed to resemble a sword. A sword-like design, I guess. It's very pretty. I really like it. And these are more maintenance hatches. Not a lot to see down there. Just a bunch of crap. That's not the pretty part of the engine. We'll see that later. But hey, this thing will be up eventually, and you'll check it out in every nook and cranny. If that's what you want. Hopefully. It takes me a while to get things done. So we'll go back through here. Oh, and there's a projector here. Or a console table? I can't remember what that part's called. Whatever. It puts a nice little projection of my Z Master carrier. Looks like part of it's missing. Got a bathroom on either side. This is like your gunner deck for your team to control turrets. Medical room, complete with cryopods. Only 2. The ship really should have more. This is another maintenance hatch where I want to put a missile up here. So that's the nose right there. Launch out of here. Jeez. Now you might as well see how the elevator operates. It's terrible. It's really slow. I should speed it up a bit. Oh, jeez. Turn my HUD on. Yep, pretty slow. See? There it goes. Pretty slow. This is an area I often forget about because it's pretty recent that I added this section. Unfortunately, there is no air vent in here. So, but this is an easily compromisable section with all this glass down here, and it's right under the nose. And through here, this is like your communal area, like cafeteria, and it's unfinished. Got bathroom on either side, of course. Symmetrical. These stairs lead to the same place. It's like a rec room. Multiple channels. If only we could get signal from here. Seating areas. With a nice little porthole and everything. Not a lot of windows on this thing. Full bathrooms on either side. Because they're so necessary in this game. And then this is your sleeping area. This is where all the fighter pilots would take their rest. Of course, I'd hope the lights get turned off first. And now we go down to the hangar itself. And we got a maintenance hatch here. Not really a lot to see. So we'll skip the rest of that. Oh, well, you could look out here. There's Earth. And here's the secondary hangar. And I just absolutely love this piping cut through. I actually used this to bring oxygen up to the front. So we can have oxygen ports up there. And here is the gorgeous engine room. You can see through the floor down there. Not that these stairs here are needed, but, you know, it makes it look more detailed, and that's what it's all about. Just go on through here, all the way through here, and it leads us right to the other hangar. And this is something I find pretty important in large ships. You need to have multiple channels of getting across the ship. From maintenance hatches to just the main interior. I think it's important to make many different paths. I did so on my Z Master too, but it's a lot smaller than this thing. It's probably about half the size. And yeah, that's my capital ship. I hope you enjoyed it. That's all I got for you today, guys. Have a good one.